What if God came down one day and said it's pronounced Yod then left? A large chunk of my taking the Lord's name in vain would go away. Yod knows what was in your heart when you said it. Only a large chunk. Did you have some inside info on this Yod thing and start using it before his announcement? He would also say, "My name isn't God," then he would pronounce his name and everyone's faces would melt. His name is, at least approximately, Yahweh. Calm down, Alanus. Do you want a holy war? Because that's how you get a holy war. The punishment due? Marty Friedman intensifies. We'd be like, "No way." And he'd be like, "Yahweh." Edit, holy shit, you're la making my day. Lol classic Yod. Take my upvote and go Yahweh. I would be converted. Edit, thanks for the upvotes and awards guys ! !D. A lot of people are focusing on the pronunciation part, while overlooking that it would confirm God exists. Edit, multiple people replying saying that it would confirm Yod exists. No, it wouldn't. It would still be spelt God, just pronounced differently than we thought. You'd have different religious factions arguing that they're right and the other is wrong. Oh wait. Things were getting a little too boring down there. Yod, as he sits in Havon. What about atheists and agnostics? Would they pick a side or start a new religion? Or maybe they'd deny the event even happened. Interesting stuff. Then all of Scandinavia will pronounce it like Yod and the Spanish will pronounce it like Hod. This then pisses some people off because Yod is also how you pronounce dirt. At least it would fix the French problem. The proper term for a dildo is godemiche, which is often shortened to God. Of course dildo is widely used too, probably more than God depending on region and age, before someone references it. Yeah, that's seen in The Exorcist. What if Satan came down one day and said it's pronounced Zlatan then left? Zlatan means golden in some languages. Ibrahimovic is looking very sus over there. Does that mean Jesus would be pronounced Jesus? The next great schism will be caused by a GIF/GIF style argument that figures. Jesus. Jodammit. I was going to go with my Yod, he's right. But yours is better. Better by far, Jodammit. Jodzilla. They are illusions, Michael. A trick is something a whore does for money. I don't care for Yod. Or candy. Graphic omnipotent deity. No, that's a hard G, bug. No, it's Jeff on demand. Giraffical omnipotent deity. Yod has a long neck. It's been 7 years since the creator of GIFs confirmed the correct pronunciation of the word. This just proves that nobody on the internet has forgiven him. I cannot remember which one the creator says it is. Was it a hard or soft G? I don't give a fuck what that dude says. It's a hard G for at least 3 reasons. 1. Graphics interchange format, obviously the G in graphics is a hard G. 2. Why would GIF and GIF be pronounced the same? 3. The word gift, removing the T wouldn't change the pronunciation of the G. Then we can be divisive on a whole slew of new things. Was that really God? It's a hoax. Who made God leave again? I bet it was the liberals. They drove God away. Yod was talking to me in particular. Only I may refer to him as such. We have to murder anyone who dare says it with a hard G. It's God's will. I think it would create issues among the lines of wait, God can directly talk to us. What about Metatron and the Pope and the entire God being a being we humans cannot comprehend thing? Was that a lie? Does that mean God has a form now? Or at the very least a voice? It would collapse a large portion of theology, both modern and old, as all of a sudden there's answers to questions and more questions that we had never even considered. Also, what does Yod want with a starship? Oh Yod. Oh my Yod. Jesus is actually pronounced Yeshua. I doubt he would care. Imagine the rapture happening, the Lord himself float down from the heavens. The world await his words. Then, with an exasperated tone he exclaimed, "Listen, my name is Yeshua, get it right you fucks. God bless you." All the GIF people would be really happy. Don't elevate those cretins to the status of people. But the G is for graphic Old Testament destruction. It has to be pronounced with a hard G-R-E-T-A, thanks for the gold. ETA, thanks for the gold. Thanks for the gold, you mean. Graphic with a J equals Jurassic equals mispronounced Jurassic equals dinosaurs were all Yod's joke confirmed. God isn't really a name though. Tell that to my pet goldfish. Get back here and answer for children with cancer, you motherfucker. 6 million years on Earth and you idiots still haven't cured cancer yet? Yod, probably. Yod would have to leave, to avoid a lineup of a couple billion people ready to slap the shit out of it. Well, I'd have to think he's just trolling because God actually isn't even his name. His name is YHWH. God is just what people called him when they didn't want to use his actually name, and after a while it just became the only thing people called him. Christians, Jews, and Muslims only believe in one God, so calling their God never had the problem of becoming confusing. Though I know certain sect of Christians call him Jehovah, which seems to be an anglicized version of YHWH. And also Allah is just Arabic for God, it's not another name for him. It's like the equivalent of Christians saying Deus, the only difference is Latin has lost its value as the Christian/Western world's lingua franca. In Hebrew it is. That can be read as I or Y, is V, U or O, and is H, and a nightmare for people who learn Hebrew. Jehovah is one of the options to read it. Usually you would just say Lord, though, Adonai. In Brazil, we still call him Deus because Portuguese is a Latin language. Subscribe for more hot Reddit takes in your inbox, guaranteed.